Hello, it's 10:47 p.m. Thanks for whoever helped me out. I am exhausted. I am tired. Finally, I was able to get a week in a hotel room, a weekly rate in a different hotel, and overall it costed 100, no, well, almost, not quite, but about $90-something more, 80 or 90-something dollars more than that other hotel. So this hotel is like $350 for a whole week plus the deposit. So it's like a little more than $350. I think $360 something. So I just got out of the shower. I had dinner. So it's confirmed. I got hired. I got the job. I ain't telling y'all where. Well, I would like to tell y'all, but I don't want the perps, the in-person perps know where, but, the online perps, I don't want them to know where my new job is. I don't know if they'll find out anyway, but, so I'm thankful to God, that I got a chance with the job opportunity. The interview went perfect, and so I'm glad that they felt confident in me, and I'm glad that I can finally get out of y'all hair and be less of a burden. So it's, I guess, slightly above minimum wage. But I'm supposed to, be getting a lot of hours, and so it's like my feet hurt really bad, and I'm still sleep deprived and tired. One problem is I'm supposed to start tomorrow, but I don't know what time I'm supposed to come in. So I'm afraid of, I don't know if I'm supposed to come early in the morning or if I should come in the afternoon. So I can't stay on here too much longer, but so I'm surprised and glad that I was able to get hired for that job, and hopefully I guess with this gang stalking and stuff, I know that I will have to deal with perps and abusive people. I'm hoping and praying that I won't have to deal with workplace mobbing or anything like that. And it's supposed to be a fun place, but so I'm hoping I can perform well. So they said I get paid every 2 weeks. Excuse me. So if I have to get paid every 2 weeks, then most of my money is gone, but I still have a little bit left over, and I guess that's enough for food. And I'm pretty sure I have to go to my storage unit and pick up a few things sometime this week. So yeah, I mean, this is a little more expensive than that extended stay, but I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna this is not the dishwashing job, it's a different job, but I'm trying to figure out how am I going to save up for a place. I mean, I got this place for a week, but I know I can't afford to keep paying $350 per week. So I mean, to stay here. So I'm hoping that I can get something, one of those $500 places or something like that, or maybe even $600, and finally I can eventually get rid of the storage unit and move into my own place. And But within the next 3 weeks, I guess until I get my next paycheck, I would still, be needing help, you know, whether it be financial donations or something like that. But, until I get my first paycheck. So I don't know how that's going to operate, how that's going to be. And I don't even know, how sometimes your first paycheck, depending on when you start, it might be just enough for one day or something. So, I'm covered until next week. Next Friday morning, I guess I'm supposed to check out of the hotel. And so, at first the man was trying to charge me $99 a night. And he tried to act like as if there weren't any, weekly rates. And so then later on, he told me that there are weekly rates. And, they had these perps who came right behind me, and one of them was standing behind me in a red shirt and made me feel uneasy and uncomfortable. But, at first, the man downstairs at the front desk, he was very nice and stuff, but then he started to, after a little while, treated me like as if I irritated him, or got on his nerves or something like that, So, there were a couple of things wrong with this room at first. I'm glad that I guess the maintenance or security guy came and fixed the curtains and showed me how to properly close the front door, that didn't lock all the way. But it's like I don't know how many days a week I'm supposed to work. I mean the position's supposedly part-time, but he told me that he's gonna help me get a lot of hours. And the manager, the hiring manager, he described me as humble, and he liked me a lot. So that's what I be saying, like when people don't know you and they haven't been minds haven't been corrupted about me, and they don't know me, they think I come off as a nice person. But then, when they decide that they want to perp me too, people want to make it like as if I'm the one who's so evil and wicked and a bad person and all kinds of stuff, So, but I guess, I don't know about the first check, but definitely by the second check, I guess I ought to be more established and not have to ask for any money or any donations anymore. But, if y'all wanted to on y'all free will, feel free. And also, I'm planning, to still work on being being an author and writing my short stories and working on more serious books. Like I already got my COVID-19 book out. So if you wanted to support the book and you love the truth, you can look in the description box in the links. I put it in every video. My financial information plus my books and stuff. So the Amazon, if you want to look up, my COVID-19, that's my latest book that came out. And never mind the stars 15K, her false negative review out of jealousy on purpose to deter people from wanting to purchase my book and stuff like that. And I'm not charging that much. It's only $2.99. And so I appreciate any support. So at least I have been trying. I'm not an expert writer, and nor do I care about being professional. I'm just trying to just get my information and ideas out there. So the homeless ebook, I'm kind of planning on working on, maybe on my off days from work and stuff like that. And let me see what else. Yeah, so I would have ended up paying like, wow, almost 7 something, but the price so I ended up having to pay like $400 something because of a $100 extra deposit. because of the fact that I'm not a native, but I'm considered a local here in Pensacola. Since I've been here almost 2 years, and I still got to check on that housing. So I got to figure out, after this week, if I have to go back on the streets. And then hopefully it won't be so cold or rainy, and then I have to sleep back on the streets in order to raise enough money to get a place. But I went 8 days without getting to take a bath or a shower. And me going 8 days with no shower, I mean, I'm glad I didn't smell that bad, but it's like this kind of weird, if not fungus, then it was something, probably fungus, growing between my toes and stuff. It was very gross. But, I just got a shower. I would have taken like a double shower, but me being sleep deprived and tired and everything, and then having those tiny little things of soap is the reason why I just took one shower. So, I'm just thankful and glad. The only problem is, my ears being hypersensitive to noise and stuff like that. That's the only barrier. But it's like the only job I can get right now. And it's something that's fun, because then I can exercise and in a fun way and get to lose weight and stuff like that, So another thing, the reminder of trying to practice to eat healthier food. And that way I can sleep better and perform better. Because if me eating like sandwiches and burgers, and I seldom eat hamburgers anyway, much. But, sandwiches, burgers, or, pancakes and stuff like that. Donuts. I seldom eat donuts as much as there was a point in time I was eating donuts a lot, but, I haven't had much donuts in a while. So, it's been kind of difficult this past week, when I got wrongfully kicked out of the Everman place. I couldn't eat healthy the way that I want to. I try to buy, those $5 smoothies, every day until I got kicked out. And so now, I have to find other ways to try to get healthy food. But, at the place, they said that we can do the exercise, or, the fun exercise for free. Plus, we get half off discount on the food. But the problem is, me trying to better my health, I don't want to be eating like entertainment food, like a lot of pizza and pretzels, and drink sodas. I think he said sodas were free, so I can't let myself be drinking sodas and stuff like that. So I have to try to maybe eat healthier, at least try to eat healthier, and bring my own lunch and stuff like that. And try to bring my own lunch and eat healthier, and hopefully get to sleep better and eat better, and try to figure out what to do in order so I won't have to, money be wasted on, hotel, and then if I get like hotel and cab fare. But where I'm at now, I walked from the job. I didn't work today, but I start tomorrow. But I don't know what time I'm supposed to start. But I walked from there to over here. But then if I'm standing on my feet all day on the way coming back, I will probably need a cab if my feet are sore and in pain and stuff. So, trying to figure out in between this coming week, and if things go well, they said with the workplace mobbing and the gang stalking, try as best as, they gave me the advice to try as best as I can to not let them bully me or run me off the job or something like that, if I end up being unjustly fired and then not even be told what I did wrong and stuff like that. And then if I call like 2 months later and the manager keep holding off, and then another 2 months later they come and give me this bogus excuse or reason for why make up a whole lie. It's like, wow, it took you 4 months to think up a lie to tell me. I mean, with temp service jobs, they did that to me in New Orleans and then stole my paycheck, my $45 paycheck that they were supposed to pay me, and never paid me back, never paid. I mean, it's been since 2019. I still never got that money through freaking global staffing in New Orleans, the temp service. But this job right here, it's not a temp service. It's through regular job. But if temp service needed me, and the job is, if I can handle the job, and there's temp service needed me, then the new temp service that I just got hooked up with, if they need me for a job opportunity for a day or an event or something, then I can try to do that too, maybe. But at the same time, I don't want to burn myself out or overwork myself. At least I'll be, occupied and busy and doing stuff, and so my heart is beating hard, because I know I need sleep, and so I mean, I'm feeling elated right now. It's like, and then we're supposed to, I don't know. I've been hearing that mid-March or late March, we're supposed to get the doggone 1,400 stimulus check. But hey, I'm not going to get no doggone vaccine. So, it's like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Because my sleep deprivation, I need to heal, from that. And if I can sleep consistently the proper amount of time, maybe I can heal from the sleep deprivation and then be more functional with having a car and driving, So, I don't know. And then with my Social Security, the Ticket to Work program, I'm supposed to be able to, I don't have a Ticket to Work counselor though. It's hard to get one here in Pensacola. So, me trying to get the Ticket to Work counselor, if I can call Social Security Ticket to Work and then tell them, about my my new job, and then they'll take away the SSI check, but then they tell me I can work just for like the first 9 months, that I can work as much as I want, and then after that I have to make a certain amount, and then after 3 years, then I can be considered self-sufficient. But I've been trying to fight for this for years, and it's like been held back, by abusive people, who don't have faith in me. And then they tell me I lack confidence because my confidence been shut down by narcissistic, abusive people. So, I never had anybody, I'm not going to say never, but most of the time I never had anybody really give me support and encouragement and boost my confidence. I always been surrounded by people who put me down and tear me down and doubt me and stuff like that, and try to hold me back from getting ahead in life, So, well, I don't want to give y'all any hints, but, I would rather have an exercise-related job than, a job washing dishes. But the dishwasher guy still never called me back. So, I already got the onboarding. I got the paperwork done. I'm ready to go. I just don't know what time I'm supposed to come in for work. And it sounds odd with me talking about work, So, but I'm elated. I'm happy, But then again, I'm feeling kind of like as if I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do, or doing something wrong, like a kid who snuck a piece of candy and then try to hide the candy away from abusive, mean parents who are going to punish me. That's how I felt like me getting this hotel room or getting a job, because I know the perps don't want me with either, yet they want to keep on with their own smear campaign, and they have to keep up their fake storyline and their fake image, with their smear campaigns about me. So, and they didn't want me to prove them wrong, and they didn't want me to debunk their lies and stuff like that, So they're going to continue trying to hate. I got some more videos small videos that I uploaded earlier today, but I'm too tired to upload them now, and I'm gonna upload them tomorrow. So thanks for listening to me, and y'all pray for me, and try to help me in any way y'all can, for me to find like permanent and stabilized housing so I can get the hell out of y'all hair and not be such a burden and be like a dry beggar and a freeloader and a scammer and all that stuff. So thanks for listening to me. I love y'all and bye. Oh, and I'm neither one of those things. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a freeloader and stuff. I'm just, trying to fight to survive, but everybody's trying to block me from getting ahead in life, and they know they have. All right, I'm going to see y'all. Bye. Love y'all. Mwah.